Girl, I love it when we do it, turn you on, shorty. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Y'all, I'm just in love with these locks. Like, I did such a good job. I did. Like, let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about it. Just saying.
Hey.
What's poppin' YouTube? It is your girl Kyla back with another freaking video, and today you guys, I am doing a video from home, y'all. I'm not in my regular setting. I came back. Y'all can see my room is different, you know. Yeah, all my clothes are in Kennesaw though. Speaking of Kennesaw, let me tell y'all how my first year at KSU went. So if you guys don't know, I transferred to Kennesaw my first semester of my junior year back last year, and it's senior season now. Y'all, my dog Chanel, say hey. Say hey to the vlog. She don't like cameras for some reason. She don't even like when I record her on my phone, so it's whatever. And she know I'm a YouTuber too, like, give it the program. But y'all, I'm gonna give you guys like a few details about my first year. I transferred from Augusta University, and not the same. So I'm gonna tell you guys like the differences between the two schools because there are a lot, but I'm mainly gonna tell you guys about my experience going there and how it was different, what to expect if you're going to Kennesaw, all that good stuff. Stay tuned, watch till the end, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, and let's get into the video. So first I'm going to talk about the social difference that I had going to the two different schools. Augusta is kind of more towards South Carolina, that part of Georgia, so it's not really like a lot going on up there in like comparison to like Atlanta. So that already is like one factor in itself. Being in like a, not necessarily like a country town versus like being near a major city like Atlanta, it's very different. The environment is very different. The things to do are very different. You have a lot more choices. It's a vibe. Definitely like that better. I'm not a homebody, so I like having things that I can do. And you're like 30 minutes from Atlanta, so it's really just like you can just go to Atlanta if you really wanted to. Also on campus, the experience is just different. I don't care what anyone says. KSU is like a PW / HBCU. Like they not just a straight PWI to me. I feel like it's very diverse there. If you want to go to a diverse school that's really big and it's still in Georgia, why not go to Kennesaw? It's a little expensive though, but I'm gonna get into that too. Well, why don't I just get into that right now? Let me just go straight into it. I have two different videos talking about things you need to know when coming to Kennesaw State. I have a part 1 and a part 2. So if you guys want to see those videos, you can check those out. In the first one, I talk about getting admitted, financial aid, all that stuff. And the second one, I talk about housing. Because housing is very important, y'all. Another thing that I like about Kennesaw that's a little expensive, though, is the fact I have an off-campus apartment instead of living on campus. Because that means that I pay rent every month. That's like a whole thing in itself, y'all. Like, coming to Kennesaw is expensive. It just costs a little more to stay off campus. Okay, so another thing about Kennesaw that I have to get into, we're talking about college, so I gotta talk to y'all about the academics too. But a lot of y'all may not know this about me, but my major is biotechnology at Kennesaw. So that means a lot of science, math, stuff like that. So it's very, very time consuming, to say the least. You have to invest a lot of time in a major like that. It's really like a blessing that I'm still able to find time to do YouTube. Like, I have to get my degree, but I also want to work on YouTube. So it's like, I gotta make time for both, and both of them are very time consuming. Editing, making thumbnails, all that stuff is so time consuming, but I do it for y'all. I do it because I love doing it. So yeah, since I have a major like biotechnology, the course load is very heavy. You are expected to take between 4 and 6 classes a semester. So you can go at your own pace. I normally take around 4 a semester. Last semester I took 6, and that was a big mistake, y'all. But one of them was online, so it was really like 5. I don't like taking 5 classes at once. I just feel like I can't focus on all my classes equally if I have 5. There's only 7 days out the week. I can't, like, and it takes so much outside time. Like, if you just go to class, you're not gonna pass. You have to study. Like, college is that type of course load. In my major, at least, I don't know, I can't speak for like education or business majors. I don't know, I'm not one of them. I know over here, that course load is heavy, but it's nothing that you can't do. Like, I literally just got through my last semester of junior year. Academics for me, it was hard, but that degree is calling my name. I gotta keep going. Like, I literally just saw so many of my classmates that were a year ahead of me graduating this year, and I'm like, that's so crazy because that's gonna be us in a couple months. That's crazy. It just blows my mind because I feel like I was just in high school and now I'm about to graduate college. Time just be moving, y'all. Another thing that I like about Kennesaw that I kind of had at Augusta too is I have an on-campus job. I don't know about y'all, but on-campus jobs are like the best jobs to have when you're a student because my job is literally like so amazing. They let me work from home some days. It's great. I work at a lab where students can like come in and use our different technologies that we offer. And I feel like that would look great because my major is biotechnology and I work in a technology lab. So, you know, your girl making a wave. I definitely recommend if you're a student and you want a job, but you don't want to like drive to a job, you just want to come on campus in between your classes or after class, before, on days when you don't have class. That's what I do. And on-campus jobs are the most understanding that we're college students. My job, if I tell them that I have a test or something, they're gonna be like, okay, you don't have to come in today. We have like a set schedule every week. I come in the same days every week, same amount of hours, unless I come in like for a special event or something. So if you just want like a chill job and you're in college, I recommend your first choice be an on-campus job. Now, one thing about them is that they don't really pay as much as like a job that you can drive to or something. They pay, I think, between 9 and 13 or 14 an hour. They don't get paid like bad. And now I'm able to work over the summer too, and they're letting me work up to 40 hours a week. So I'm chilling. A lot of people have asked me what type of classes do I take as a biotech major, and I'll get into that. You have to take a whole bunch of science, y'all. You're a science major, so 3/4, if not more, no, actually I would say like 4/5, like a good 80% of your coursework is going to be strictly science related stuff, whether that's chemistry, whether that's biology, whether that's biochem, or any other classes that surround that. Like I just took biostatistics last semester. I took principles of chemistry, calculus, and microbiology. So that was my last semester, and as you can see, pretty much all those classes are either math or science. You do also have to take history, English, stuff like that, but I took those when I was still at Augusta, so when I came here, like it all just like came all together. I didn't have to take it again or anything. I don't know, this is just me speaking on how I am as a student and how much coursework I want to have. I would definitely not take 5 or 6 classes as a freshman. I just wouldn't do it. I just like taking 4 classes because I feel like 5 is just too taxing. Also with my major, you have to take organic chemistry 1 and 2, biochemistry. I just have a lot of science classes. I would just recommend staying focused. Like my first semester when I got here, I did not stay focused. Like I was at a totally new school, totally new people. It's pretty much like when you transfer to a different college, it's pretty much like you're starting your freshman year over again, but in a good way. Not in like the I'm leaving home for the first time type of way, in like the you're getting to be around entirely new people, making new friends, all that type of stuff. You're getting acclimated to a completely new school, completely new people, and I knew like a couple people that went here already. So it was pretty much like I wasn't gonna be a stranger here. My best friend ended up transferring up here too, so I'm liking Kennesaw a lot more. It's like, it's so much hard work that I put in, and like it's a really hard major, and if you get through it, just know you made it. When I get this degree, y'all, I'm gonna be like, I did that. Because I did. Like all this hard work I'm putting in, y'all. Pray for your friends who are in the STEM majors. Pray for us. During the school year, when y'all don't hear from us, it's because we're in there crying because we just failed a test. It's hard, y'all. But the comeback game though is even stronger. You go in there and you study harder, get a better grade. Okay, that's what you got to do. Like it's such a set expectation to like graduate in 4 years, but college is hard. Like people fail to realize college is very hard. It's very expensive. Like we're trying to get out of there as soon as possible too. Okay. I'm super excited to see what I can do with my major. A degree with biotech sounds pretty nice to me, and if I'm an employer, I'm like, okay, she got experience in biology, she's science oriented, and then she got something that's a booming business, which is technology. You combine those two, you get a degree in it, boom, I'm set. That's why I picked biotech as a major. They have like so many different tracks that you can do, and they have different concentrations in different majors. Like my actual major is biology, but my concentration that'll be on my degree is biotechnology. Because once you get to like a certain level of classes, you're gonna have classes that are tailored to your specific concentration. I'm taking an intro to biotech class, like I told y'all. That's where I'm gonna learn like career related stuff, hopefully. I'm hoping that the class is actually going to teach me about biotech, considering it's in the name, but I've come this far. I only have like 3 semesters left. I gotta make it count. I gotta make it count, y'all. I can't give up. But basically my experience overall going to Kennesaw versus going to Augusta, it was a very different vibe. Like the schools are so different. They're in 2 totally different locations. It's basically like night and day. Augusta was kind of smaller, so you know it wasn't as much going on, but Kennesaw is like a huge school. They have 40,000 plus students that go here. Like, you're gonna run into new people on campus every single day, people you've never seen before, and you'll just keep walking. Like, you probably will never see that person again that you just walk past, because there's so many people that go to Kennesaw. That's why I have to live off campus. That's why a majority of people who go to Kennesaw have to live off campus as well. I can count on one hand the amount of friends I have out here that live on campus, because everyone lives off campus, y'all. I'm not exaggerating. Watch my housing video when I talk about all the different housing places, how much they cost on campus. Like, if you're interested in watching that, I'll put the link in the description, and I'll put it up here so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because I give you the price breakdown, where you can live, all that good stuff. I really don't have anything bad to say about it. It's just in North Atlanta. It's expensive. If you're considering transferring to a school, I would definitely recommend Kennesaw. Like I said, I really don't have anything bad to say about them. I have a nice off-campus apartment. I work on campus. They know I'm a student. I can choose the hours that I work. I'm getting a degree in something that I love and something that I really want to go into. It's just like a win-win-win-win. If you guys are interested in any of the programs that Kennesaw has to offer, they have a website full of all of their majors, different degrees, all their concentrations. Like I said, mine is biotech. They have microbiology, they have ecology, they have pre-med, of course, all that different type of stuff. So if you guys are interested in any of that, and not even just my STEM people, they have all different types of majors, y'all. So just look into it. If y'all are considering it, just look into it. I was one of those people back in high school. I was like, I'm not gonna go to Kennesaw, because everyone was going to Kennesaw back then. I was just like, I don't want to go where everyone else is. Like, I didn't want to be so close to home. But being in Augusta, that 2-hour drive was not fun. I would much rather go to a school that's 1 hour away, that's better, than drive 2 hours plus actually, and go to a school that's like that I didn't necessarily feel like I wanted to be at anymore. I feel like it was a good change. It was at the right timing. Everything pretty much worked out. So all we gotta do is just finish this home stretch, guys. 3 more semesters, and then we getting out of here. We are getting out of here, y'all. When I transferred schools, all my credits didn't transfer, so that's why I'm taking summer classes to catch up so that I can still graduate on time. And I'm gonna make it happen, okay? It's gonna happen, y'all. I'm speaking it into existence right now. Y'all, I really am in love with my hair. I just feel like I did such a good job. Pat myself on the back. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys for tuning into this video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Kennesaw is a good school. I definitely would recommend. And feel free, y'all, to comment down below any more topics that you guys want me to talk about that's Kennesaw related, college related, or just anything in general about going to school, going to college at Kennesaw State. Comment down below and I can make a whole nother video talking about all those topics as well. If you guys are also interested in seeing my other Kennesaw State videos, I'll put them in the description box as well. But I feel like I've talked you guys head off enough. Let me let y'all get back to y'all other favorite YouTubers. Get into my hair video as well. I did a whole video doing these faux locks on myself too, y'all, if you guys want to see. Till the next one, thank you guys for watching. She's so tired. For what? She worked a 9 to 5 today or something? Let me stop hating on her. But yeah, y'all, thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I can see it in your eyes when you feeling my vibes, baby. You ain't gotta lie.